Features of the ISO 22000-2018 standard. The new edition of ISO 22000 is expected to be issued in June 2018. At the same time, ISO 22000-2005 will be revoked. Companies certified according to ISO 22000-2005 must transfer their certificate to ISO 22000-2018 during a 3-year transition period. The objective of ISO 22000-2018 is to align the requirements for food safety management at the global level. The standard contributes to ensuring food safety throughout the entire food chain from farm to table. ISO 22000-2018 is an international standard. Because it corresponds to the same structure as other popular standards, such as ISO 9001 and ISO 14001, it is easier to integrate with other management systems. If you are already applying ISO 22000-2005, then you acknowledge most of the requirements in ISO 22000-2018. However, there are many differences from ISO 22000-2005, so you have to prepare for the transition to compliance with ISO 22000-2018. Context and stakeholders. Section 4.1 requires the systematic identification and monitoring of the external and internal context, and Section 4.2 requires an understanding of the needs and expectations of stakeholders. Strong emphasis on leadership and leadership commitment. Section 5.1 now includes new demands for leadership demonstration and leadership commitment. Risk management. Section 6.1 now requires companies to identify the risks that can, positively or negatively, affect the ability of the management system to achieve the intended results. Focus on goals as a driving factor for improvements. These changes can be found in Sections 6.2 and 9.1 of the Performance Evaluation. Extended requirements for communications. Section 7.4 now contains an algorithm for communication, including determining what, when, how and who to inform. Less stringent requirements for the food safety guideline. The changes introduced in Section 7.5 still need to have documented information. The documented information needs to be managed in order to guarantee its adequacy. Pdca Cycle. The standard explains that the Pdca cycle is applied in duplicate as separate loops that work together. One covers the management system, and the other covers the principles of HACCP. The scope now explicitly includes animal feed. Changes in terms. SCOTA has been replaced by adverse health effects to ensure consistency with the definition of food hazard. Informing about food safety policy clearly requires leadership to promote awareness of food safety policy by employees. Objectives of food safety management system. The setting of goals for the food safety management system is defined in Section 6.2.1. Manage the processes, products, or services that come from outside. This point introduces the need to manage process providers, products, and services. In addition, there are several key changes to ISO 22000, 2018 compared to ISO 22000, 2005 related to the systematization of HACCP.